Good morning and welcome to today's edition of Mexico News Network's Daily Report. I am your host, Sofia Rattinger, broadcasting from El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Carisma. We have a lot of new information, but before we start, don't forget to visit our website, www.mexiconewsnetwork.com, to keep you informed, and also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Let's begin with the information. Close to the town of Roeguia, 80 kilometers away from the city of Oaxaca, there is a landscape like no other. Green mountains, abundant trees, natural pools, and a magnificent view. Hierve el Agua has all of these and more waiting just for you. Hierve el Agua, which can be translated as the water boils in Spanish, is not your average ecotouristic destination. It features an impressive work of nature, a peculiar formation of petrified waterfalls, which look like real waterfalls. A case of nature imitating nature. This feature was formed by time as mineral water at the top of the formation ran down the hills and on its path. The minerals accumulated, giving the waterfalls their shape. It is a place to relax, hike, and swim at the many natural water pools where visitors can liberate the mind and drift in a pool of spring water. People recommend reaching the site early, bringing comfortable clothing and shoes, as well as a change of clothing in case you plan on enjoying the natural pools. As tourism has increased in this area, there is restaurant, cabins, and restroom facilities for guest comfort. Hierve el Agua sure is a magnificent and unique experience which can only be found in the Valley of Oaxaca in Mexico. Experience the perfect getaway in Mexico. Today, we'll be off to a new adventure in Puebla to encounter with a pueblo mágico that goes by the name Cholula.
In the heart of Mexico, a few miles from the Popocatépetl volcano, you will come across a charming little town that hides within its corners mysterious stories of Mexico. Welcome to Cholula. Cholula's pictorial and pebble streets have been the setting for all kinds of legends, both horrifying and marvelous, which are today an essential part of Mexico's history. Enjoy the view at Cholula. You will see colonial churches scattered across the town, which feature colorful domes made of talavera. Gaze into the horizon, where you'll see the pyramid of Cholula rising above ground. An incredible archaeological site you can't miss. The best time to visit is during the spring, where colorful flowers blossom and decorate the ground with shades of red, pink, blue, yellow, and more. Traditions, history, and architecture perfectly blend to make Cholula. It's more than a town. It's a museum of Mexican culture, a magical place that mixes the past and the present, creating the perfect match between modern and former art, design, and lifestyle. Fall in love with Cholula's scents and flavors as you walk across local market. Visit Cholula and discover the magic, peace, and enchantment of one of Mexico's pueblos mágicos.
Walking the streets of Cholula is an incredible experience. Don't just visit Cholula, live it. Now, Mexico, it is a country with many romantic places. Many people come here to celebrate their honeymoon, anniversary, or just to spend time and get to know this great country with their couple. So here, I will give you my personal top 5 colonial cities and states for a romance trip in this beautiful country. The number 1 is San Miguel de Allende. This genuine colonial town obtained the title of the best city in the world in the Condé Nast Traveler's Reader's Choice Awards. Number 2 is Querétaro. This is an ideal getaway for romance. This World Heritage Site boasts with the colonial cities 2 picturesque towns. The third one is Chiapas. This state is home to archaeological Maya sites of Palenque, Yaxchilan, Bonampak, and Chincoltic, beautiful colonial cities, natural beauty, and so on. The number 4 is Cuernavaca. Cuernavaca offers a lot of spas in haciendas, boutique resorts, and historic buildings. It is an ideal option for spending days and nights of passion. And finally, the number 5 is Mérida. This colonial city has everything you need for a romantic trip. The White City boasts Maya communities, haciendas, impressive archaeological sites, freshwater sinkholes called cenotes, and more. These are just a few of the amazing places this country has to offer, so don't hesitate to visit them. I assure you won't regret it. Enter an ancient Maya city settled between the lowland and highlands of Chiapas, a magnificent reminder of a powerful civilization that passed on valuable knowledge to modern society. A place filled with history and an overall mysterious atmosphere. An archaeological enclosure that presents the tallest pyramid in Mexico. This is Tonina.
Mexico is filled with astounding surprises, breathtaking sceneries, remarkable cultural legacy, and an atmosphere that will make you feel like never before. Today, we are encountering with a mystical archaeological site called Tonina, located in the heart of the jungle of Chiapas. Tonina is an ancient town that has remained untouched through the passing of time and natural disasters. It is also a secluded site that has kept itself practically virgin. Are you ready to have the privilege of exploring this interesting place? Let's go and embark upon a fascinating journey. Walking the trail crosses a great opportunity to come across impressive stone carvings. Some of them even still show traces of their original colors. How amazing is that? 10 temples and 4 palaces make up the archaeological site of Tonina, a zone used for important military purposes today. The most revealing history behind every nook and cranny, found only in this amazing part of Mexico.
Chiapas is an amazing place to visit, filled with wonder and nature, as well as the most revealing history behind every nook and cranny of the state. Now, I suggest you consider traveling to Chiapas on your next vacation. Trust me, you won't regret it. We're going to be back with more information on Mexico and the Riviera Maya after these brief commercials. Stay with us.